Greetings and welcome back to the channel, where we bring you the most compelling stories shaping the political landscape across Zambia and beyond. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and stay informed as the truth unfolds. Your support helps us grow and keeps you in the loop with the stories that matter. In a riveting and emotionally charged statement that has stirred conversations nationwide, Patriotic Front, PF, member and outspoken political figure Raphael Nakacinda has claimed that the United Party for National Development, UPND, is more scared of Edgar Lungu in death than they ever were during his presidency. His remarks come at a time when Zambia continues to reel from the dramatic events surrounding the late President Edgar Lungu's burial and the cross-border legal battles that have since followed. With public mourning still underway and political tensions brewing beneath the surface, Nakacinda's comments have reignited partisan debates in every corner of the country. According to Nakacinda, the UPND's apparent uneasiness is rooted not in present challenges, but in fear of Lungu's enduring legacy and his potential to influence the nation's collective consciousness even from beyond the grave. He alleges that the government's actions, especially the legal maneuvers seen in South African courts and perceived delays around burial logistics, reflect a deeper anxiety about how the former president's death might strengthen the PF's resolve and unify opposition forces against the ruling party. Nakacinda emphasized that President Lungu, even in his absence, remains a towering symbol of resilience and leadership for millions of Zambians who feel disenchanted by what they describe as UPND's unmet promises. He claimed that instead of demonstrating compassion and neutrality during this solemn period, the government has resorted to calculated political strategies aimed at controlling the narrative and minimizing the symbolic power of the late leader's funeral. This, he said, shows just how much influence Edgar Lungu continues to wield, not just in PF strongholds, but across national consciousness. The outcry over burial rights, diplomatic disputes, and the surprising interventions from South African legal institutions have only amplified the political overtones of what should have been a unifying moment of national reflection. Nakacinda's statement, delivered during a press briefing attended by PF loyalists and members of the public, painted a picture of a government in panic, fearful that Lungu's memory might galvanize the very change it is trying to suppress. He further warned that attempts to distort the legacy of the former head of state through media suppression, bureaucratic tactics, or international influence would ultimately backfire. In his words, Zambians are watching. They are not blind to what is happening. The more you try to silence a man in death, the louder his voice echoes in the hearts of the people. Political analysts are divided over Nakacinda's sentiments. Some view them as a powerful reflection of a rising frustration felt by many Zambians, while others see it as an attempt to politicize a sensitive matter for strategic gain. However, what remains undeniable is the ripple effect this saga continues to have on Zambia's political atmosphere. The tension, the symbolism, and the unprecedented nature of the events unfolding around Edgar Lungu's death have created a moment in history that will not be easily forgotten. Whether Nakacinda's claims hold water or not, they have certainly reignited the national conversation on leadership, legacy, and the fine line between state responsibility and political control. Before you go, remember to like this video, drop your thoughts in the comments, and most importantly, hit that subscribe button. We've got more updates, exclusive interviews, and insightful analysis coming your way. Stay informed, stay empowered.